Welcome, guys. Welcome back. How are you guys? Um, I think yesterday we had a discuss about the importance of networking. You mean networking means not the Cisco networking. The networking means how you connect with the people and how you help them and take help from them. It's not a charity, guys. So you help them and you take help, and you should take help. So nobody will feel, nobody should feel that is you know whenever I need something I need to go there, um, and when I don't have and I have everything, मुझे उधर जाने की जरूरत नहीं. So it's not like that. It's a two-way equation always. It's a two-way. The way we talk right now is it's a one way, and that's the reason we started this training, and this training is more about learning plus how you deploy those things or how you use those things in the real world through capstone project and through real world scenario basically. तो होता ये है कि आप कितनी भी ट्रेनिंग कर लें, अलग सी एक एडवांस ट्रेनिंग भी कर लेते हैं, फिर भी एक चीज होती है कि भाई आपको प्रोडक्शन में कभी काम करने का मौका मिलता ही नहीं है. आप एक डेव, क्यूए, यूएटी, प्री प्रोड इसमें लगे रहते हैं. Or hardly, very rarely, you will get a chance to deploy the prod. And prod deployment is not something where you know uh, face a lot of challenges every time, because most of the things are now automated. The checking, testing, sonar cube. I'm talking about the DevOps part, but then the data also, uh, data ingestion, data storage, data transformation. So most of the things are getting automated. Coding is also getting automated. Automated means Copilot will write the code for you. So things are uh, getting shrinked. I mean, सब कुछ थोड़ा जैसे छोटा होता जा रहा है आपके लिए जो स्कोप है काम करने का. तो नाउ उसका सॉल्यूशन ये है कि आपको बहुत सारी चीजें आनी चाहिए. नॉट आप ये अगर ये कहेंगे कि भाई मुझे सिर्फ डेवऑप्स पे काम करना है, या फिर मैं सिर्फ डेवऑप्स जानता हूँ, मैं सिर्फ टेस्टिंग जानता हूँ, या तो फिर मैं सिर्फ टेराफॉर्म जानता हूँ, या फिर मैं सिर्फ लाइक डेटा इंजेक्शन जानता हूँ, सीक्वल जानता हूँ. तो वन वे इट इज गुड. यू कैन डू द पीएचडी इन दैट. और अगर आपको चांस मिले तो, इफ यू आर इन गुड कंपनी वेयर still this AI waves are not there, then you can do that. But multi skill or multi domain knowledge uh, is must. तो जो भी ट्रेनिंग हम लोग अभी स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं, पहले हम लोग होता था ये कि अब डेवऑप्स की ट्रेनिंग कर ली, फिर टेराफॉर्म की ट्रेनिंग कर ली, फिर कुबरनेटिस की ट्रेनिंग कर ली, फिर डेटा इंजीनियरिंग की ट्रेनिंग कर ली, फिर सॉल्यूशन आर्किटेक्ट की ट्रेनिंग कर ली. सो छोटी छोटी अलग अलग ट्रेनिंग करते रहो आप. वो भी एक तरीका है, लेकिन अभी जिस स्पीड से चीजें चेंज हो रही हैं इसका मतलब ये है कि जिस चीज से जो ऑटोमेशन है और जो आपका काम है, आप जो करते थे एज एज आईटी प्रोफेशनल, वो काम एआई और ऑटोमेट हो सकता है. जो काम हम लोग रिपीटेडली करते थे रोज रोज, वो करो, वो चीजें अभी ऑटोमेट हो रही हैं. सो नाउ एक चीज ये होती है उसमें कि अभी अब बहुत सारी चीजें सीखनी पड़ेगी. उसमें किसी में भी आपको मास्टर होने की जरूरत नहीं है. आप इंटरमीडिएट, आपको एमटेक लेवल का भी नॉलेज है तो भी ठीक है. एवरी टाइम यू नो नीड टू बी a PhD लेवल गाय. सो ये एक ट्रेनिंग है that will give you the access or your entire access to the ecosystem of cloud engineer, DevOps engineer, data engineer, solution architect and technical lead. ये सभी एक ही ट्रेनिंग में, एक ही इसमें होगा. और बेसिकली ये ट्रेनिंग आपको will do a lot of capstone projects. The capstone projects not that easy and cheap, where you go to the Udemy or you go to the any website, or you can do those things. So you need to, and we will do that for you. But you need to join this course. Once you join, then we will provide you the a hands-on training for these skills. So क्या है ये ट्रेनिंग जो अभी बात कर रहे हैं सॉल्यूशन आर्किटेक्ट मास्टर ट्रेनिंग कर रहे हैं हम इसको that will include all the cloud. All the cloud means Azure, AWS, and GCP. So the participant will able to design, architect, secure, deploy, govern enterprise grade cloud AI, Gen AI, data engineering solutions, AWS, Azure, and GCP. So guys, important thing यहाँ पे जो convey मैं ये करना चाहता हूँ कि you don't need to be a PhD level. You should know everything. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि आपको हर चीज में मास्टरी करनी है. But in case अगर the way you are working या where you are working, things are getting closed. और भाई आपको कल मेल आ जाता है कि भाई आपको यू नो कल से आपकी जरूरत नहीं है, तो आप अगर जब मार्केट में आते हो तो आपको जरूरी नहीं कि जो मुझे आता था मैं वही करूंगा. हो सकता है कि जेनीआई के बीच में आपको ज्यादा रिक्वायरमेंट और जहाँ रिक्वायरमेंट ज्यादा है वो चीज यू नीड टू लर्न, राइट? So the module one, this is the solution architect, data engineer, DevOps engineer. This is for everyone with minimum 1 or 2 years of experience. If you don't have experience, also not a issue. We can start with that. So solution architect fundamental topic जो हम लोग scalability जो fundamental topics हैं, solution architect roles, responsibilities, scalability, reliability, and more importantly, how you talk as a solution architect. You need to talk more technically rather than as a delivery, but sometimes you need to talk delivery also. But most of the time, 99% time, you need to talk as a technical things of scalability, reliability, design. How do you manage the components? How do you provide the solution? Solution means how do you connect the different services in your in your ecosystem. Solution design diagram, Zachman. So basically, understanding of these terms is very important. Whether you are going to use it in your next project is up to you. Whether it's it depends on the company to company, but you should know that. Second thing is AWS Solution Architect. Our core AWS core services like compute, Lambda, S3, Glacier, all those things we will cover. Then we'll cover storage, identity, little bit of IAM, intro ID, RBAC, Azure, because things are different in all three are cloud, and you should know the. You can be a master in AWS, but you should have MTech level knowledge in Azure and BTech level knowledge in GCP. And then we'll start with Google. Earlier we started with the AWS, then we started with the Google. तो गूगल में देखेंगे कि हम लोग को कंप्यूट में क्या है, कंप्यूट में कंप्यूट इंजन जीके क्लाउड रन, storage, connectivity, security, center monitoring, hands on multi-region architecture. So there is belong to GCP side, and then we will come to Kubernetes. How do you Docker? क्या होता है? Pod deployment services, Ingress, HPA. So it's a completely uh, Docker. How do you deploy application in Docker? How do you upgrade the application in Docker? How do you uh, you know create the cluster, manage the cluster, reboot the cluster, patch the clusters and Kubernetes cluster. So EKS, AKS, GP, we will see that one in a capstone project. And when you do the capstone project, don't get nervous, guys. मैंने देखा है कई लोग कुछ नहीं अगर बन रहा है तो वो नर्वस हो जाते हैं कि भाई बनेगा ही नहीं कभी. सो उसका सॉल्यूशन ये है कि आप अपनी तरफ से पूरी पूरी ट्राई कीजिए जितना आपको बन सकता है. देन वी विल हेल्प यू आउट. और जब आप हेल्प ले रहे हैं तो आप अपने आप को ये मत समझिए कि भाई ये हमेशा जिंदगी भर हेल्प लेते हैं. Identify the gaps and fill those gaps. That's the ultimate aim. It's not something कि to humiliate you कि अरे आपको आता भी नहीं, इतना भी नहीं आता ये सब. It's not like that. But identifying the gaps is more important. The infrastructure as a code, Terraform में होगा. फिर then we will come to the data engineering part. So data engineering में क्या है, data ingestion क्या होता है, data lakes क्या होती हैं, glue, EMR, ये जो terms use करते हैं जैसे storage में हम लोग, we will see that one. Redshift में क्या है, Kinesis क्या होता है, real time क्या होता है, near real time क्या होता है, batch क्या होता है, streaming क्या होता है. तो ये those things we will learn. And then the Azure data engineering. तो ये जो Azure AWS and GCP, all the data part will be same. Storage, ingestion, streaming, data prog, data flow, data pops up, BigQuery, Databricks. ये सब जो these terms are little bit different in all the cloud. I mean names are different, but the concept is same. And then we have Databricks. Databricks is a very hot topic nowadays. If you know Databricks hands-on, Mosaic AI, ML Flow, how do you manage Unity Catalog, Data Lake, you know, that will help. So, and then finally our best buddy is Gen AI, Agentic AI. I mean, how do you manage the prompt engineering? Then you manage the agentic part. Agentic AI and AI agents are different. So, vector database क्या होता है? How do you update the vector database? How do you manage the RAG? Why we need the RAG? How multiple agents will talk to each other? How agents will orchestrate the things? How agent will retain their memory? All these things basically. So and definitely, interview tips. And I encourage everyone to attend the interview. It's not for job, but attending the interview always uh, give you the confidence that okay, I can crack the interview. Unless you attend the interview, there is no. You have to have minimum 2 3 months of experience in attending the interview, real interview. And then Gen AI for AWS, Azure, GCP, everyone has their own services, like managed services like Bedrock in AWS, Azure OpenAI in Azure, and like Gemini is uh, in GCP side, Vertex AI in GCP, and obviously the agentic part, Vertex AI agents also. What is the LLM? What are the different LLMs we use? And all this, the pros and cons, and basically the scenarios and your domain specific areas. So whenever you attend the interview, go for an interview. Don't say I know everything or I worked on all the domains. You have to have a specific domain knowledge. Your expertise in that particular domain. Maybe retail, maybe pharma, maybe insurance, maybe FMCG. But you have to have a good understanding about that particular domain. We will work on that one. So majority of things what we cover is pharma, retail, and insurance and banking. See, these are the three domains we, we normally focus and give you more insight about those domains. So, uh, what kind of a technology culture is there in those domains? So, pharma domains are um, highly regulated, more compliance, pharma and insurance basically, uh, security and compliance basically. It's a very big part in those things as compared to the retail one. Retail one is more data centric and um, showing good things for the customer, give the benefit to the customer so that you can sell your. But medicines are not like that. Medicine it's not like your ice creams. So they don't want to push the medicine on top of you. Okay, give buy. It's not like that. So the culture is different in pharma as compared to the retail. And obviously, the ML ops, LLM ops, SageMaker, Azure, Vertex, these are the, as I said, these are the services from um, every every cloud. So ML pipelines, monitoring, LLM ops. It looks very. I know आपको लग रहा होगा कि बहुत सारी चीजें, but when you start those things, things are well interconnected. So you don't need to invent the wheel every day. रोज रोज आपको शुरू से शुरुआत करने की जरूरत नहीं है. We will take a recap and then. But important thing is आपको कैप्शन प्रोजेक्ट आपको आपके पास जॉब है तो भी करना है, आपके पास जॉब नहीं है तो भी कैप्शन प्रोजेक्ट करना है. That will help you to retain your knowledge and the that confidence basically. And then FinOps, Zero Trust, Secret. So these are the typical solution architect role. Solution architect role के लिए होता है. Co-pilot क्या होते हैं? Healthcare co-pilot क्या होता है? लैंडिंग जोन्स कैसे होते हैं, ट्रेजेक्टरी जो माइग्रेशन ट्रेजेक्टरी किस तरह से काम करती है, बजटिंग कैसे होता है, कॉस्ट ऑप्टिमाइजेशन क्या होता है, कौन कौन से टूल्स हैं जो कॉस्ट ऑप्टिमाइजेशन के लिए यूज होते हैं. सो बेस्ड ऑन दैट, it will take 7 to 8 weeks, minimum 8 weeks. Maybe might take 9 weeks also, but 8 weeks we are trying to cover in 2 months. So 2 months you will be every day we will connect. Every day means really every day, except Sunday or Saturday. Except Sunday, I would say Saturday also we will connect. So it's a lot of things. Why a lot of things? Because uh, most of the things are getting automated. Coding is already automated. Most of the very soon DevOps will be automated. The agents will do all the jobs that you are doing. So you need to manage agents instead of DevOps. You need to manage the agents. Anyway, thanks for watching this, and do let me know. We're going to start this from this Thursday. That will be the introductory session. And by the way, and I'll update the capstone projects and the important things on my channel, on the YouTube channel. So in case you don't join, also you can watch those things. But watching uh, those videos will not help you to crack the interviews. Watching the things is always good when you know the things and you are doing those things. So just watching the recaps, but important thing is hands-on, and those are the real pain points. Okay, guys. Thank you. Thanks for watching this. We'll connect very soon, maybe tomorrow. I'll upload the new video, and do let me know your opinion about the videos, about how you want to start any new training. You want me to create new videos on specific area. By the way, this is uh, it's a foundation, it's a charity foundation for which we are working as a um, as an employee, you can say, or as a volunteer. So we will talk more about that, but I don't want to keep one video for like half an hour, 1 hour. I don't want to. I want to keep it short. So we will connect tomorrow with a new video, and we'll talk more about what we are doing as a foundation, so that you can join us. Believe me, guys, it's better to join uh, somewhere you find the networking, not only for your IT, but the other things as well. Thank you, and happy learning, guys.